This piece of music is a little bit silly. You may think it's over, but it's not. You may think it's over again, but it's not. You'll be sure it's over when I stand up and take my bow. And it's okay if you giggle a little bit. Okay, here we go. Giggling in all the right places. Well, the kind of music that I play is called classical music. And classical music's been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. But here's the thing. Every single person in this room, even the adults, know a lot of classical music. And I know you know a lot of classical music, even though we just met, because we hear classical music every day. We hear it in movies. We hear it on television. We hear it in cartoons. We hear it in commercials. We even hear it in video games. So we're going to play a little game where I'm going to play some famous classical music, and your job is just to nod silently if you recognize what I play. And if you don't know one, you'll probably know the next one. Okay, so let's give it a try. So this first famous piece of classical music we hear a lot in cartoons when someone is riding a horse. Here we go. That's excellent. We'll talk about beat in just a few minutes. If we see a cartoon about the circus, we may hear this classical music. You may be surprised that this is actually classical music. And if you like Tom and Jerry cartoons, you may recognize this music. They use tons of classical music in Tom and Jerry cartoons. But this one is when Jerry is ice skating around the kitchen floor. This one I want you to tell me after I finish. Where do we usually hear this classical